minor blues is one of the most expressive and soul-stirring forms in the jazz and blues genres, captivating listeners with its melancholic depth and emotional complexity. It's also a super fun chord structure to play around with, so today I want to show you how to approach a minor blues on the ukulele in 3 progressive steps, ensuring that no matter your level, you will be able to get closer to this incredible style. I have the same lesson on guitar, so check it out if you want to make this same blues sound richer. All the tabs and interactive tabs are available on my Patreon page and on ourpassionformusic.com. So check it out if you need extra support. Now, step number 1 is the blues structure. The most popular blues structure is the 12-bar blues. In a blues in A minor, this means playing the A minor chord for 4 measures, and then D minor for 2 measures, and back to A minor for 2 measures. We also have the F major chord for 1 measure, E dominant 7th for 1 measure, and A minor for 1 measure, and we finish with the E dominant 7th for 1 measure. So these are 12 bars, so 12 measures. Now we're gonna play the chord structure. This is step 1, so it's all about strumming the chords. Let me give you an example. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. Step number 2, learn a fingerstyle blues melody. We're gonna use the beautiful minor pentatonic scale to create this melody, and we are also using the finger picking technique. So I am plucking the strings with the thumb. We keep it simple and melodic and fun, so that even if you are just starting out, you can still play this lovely blues. Now, the A minor pentatonic scale goes like this. I'll show you the scale, and so we're gonna then build the minor blues melody using this scale. So we have A, and then C on fret 3, D on fret 5, and E on fret 7. This is as far as we go here. But we also play the second open string, so the note E, and also the fret 3 on the second string, which is this beautiful G. So when you put all the notes together, you have and you see how, even though we're playing the scale, it sounds like so melodic. Okay, so we need a little bit of rhythm, creativity, and we can put together a beautiful melody. Let me play it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. 3, 4, and 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Sorry, I played one additional note, the B on the first string fret number 2. It works great, so let's add it right there. As you can see, there is a lot of space between the notes of the melody. And the reason for that is because we're going to fill in those gaps with more notes. Which brings us to step number 3. We're going to have the melody with question and answer. Now, in music, the concept of question and answer refers to a compositional technique where one phrase, the question, the one we learned, is followed by another phrase, the answer. This interaction often involves two contrasting musical phrases that relate to each other in a way that feels like a conversation. The question is typically an unresolved sounding phrase that creates a sense of anticipation or curiosity, while the answer phrase resolves or completes the musical thought, providing closure or response to the question. This method can add a dynamic and interactive element to music, making it more expressive and engaging. So, how are we going to do that? Super simple. We need to add the answer to this question. So for a phrase like this, we need something that is going to contrast what we just said, right? So we add this lovely phrase. So question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, question, answer, question, now this is more of a one-way conversation, and the reason why here is different is because we're getting to the end of the structure, and so we need something that sounds conclusive. But as you can see at the beginning, we were literally, playing two different phrases. And so it's important to understand that sometimes when you see those gaps in a melody, you can use those gaps to add something, a musical phrase that is going to enhance what you're playing and create a beautiful conversation. Now, let me play the example with a little bit more rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome minor blues. Now the next and final step would be to add the chords. So far we've been, playing the chords, step 1, and now we're playing the melody, step 2 and 3. But we want to finish with something that, combines everything together. So chords and melodies, and we keep it simple. We don't have to strum and play the melody at the same time. So we only add the chord where we have that, space, that pause. So for example, we will have question, answer, chord. And this is an A minor chord. I'm just strumming the top 3 open strings. The thumb is, I'm using the thumb to mute that 4th string. I don't even want to play the whole thing. I want to keep it simple. I just want to strum the top 3 strings. So question, answer, chord, question, answer, chord. Now, change chord to D minor. Question, answer, chord. Even here, I'm playing this. You can play the full chord if you want. Question, answer, chord. Now be careful here. This is the ending, the last four measures. F major, phrase, chord, chord. 3, 4. I hope I made you fall in love with the minor blues on the tenor ukulele. You can get the tab for tenor and baritone tuning on Patreon or on our passionformusic.com. If you are serious about learning the ukulele and you want to learn how to play chords and strumming and fingerstyle and beautiful chords and awesome things, and if you want to join really cool community of ukulele lovers, check our passionformusic.com. We have a daily challenge going on every single week. You can learn something new every single day. It's a beautiful structured program. So we create a structure for you so you can practice and you can just focus on playing. And I hope you enjoy it. Check it out if you want some extra guidance on your ukulele journey. Enjoy this lesson. I love you and I'll see you next time.